back with Limia because it is time to show off the final showcase of this Let's Play. It is going to be the Esper showcase. For this, I did need to hack in Odin and Ragnarok here because I did go for Raiden instead of Odin. So I need to hack these two guys in. I just got them in though, so they have not been helping me at all. They are simply here just to show off what they do in battle. So with that said, let's go ahead and show off all the Espers. And that is it for the showcases in this Let's Play. Unfortunately, with the summons, there are a couple of the summons that do an effect to our party members that is kind of hard to see at first, but I tried to show those off as best as I could. I have a very powerful party with me. I have Rose, Elvis, Toph, and Stefan. They're pretty much set up the way that you would think they would be. I have a new relic, though. On to Rose, I did give her the economizer. This is something that I did not get during the normal playthrough of the game. However, I've been doing a ton of level grinding, as I've gone over many times before. I was able to get quite a bit of these as a result of that. This is, well, I want to say overpowered. I want to say that. The economizer reduces all MP consumption for every spell and every summon to 1. I want to say that's incredibly overpowered, but to be honest, I wasn't having that much difficulty with MP use throughout this whole game because of Osmos, but to put this on top of it, it just means that I don't even need to waste a turn with Osmos, ever. Because literally any spell that I use will only consume 1 MP. So instead of using a basic cure spell to try to heal, I just use a cure 3, only costs 1 MP, and everybody is back up to max. Very, very nice accessory. I did get quite a few of those. I also have the gem box, which will turn magic into X magic. So now for 2 MP, I can cast, I don't know, 2 Ultimas. Just ridiculous what I can do with that combination. I did get quite a few of 2 important items, one of them being the economizer. The other one that I did get through extensive level grinding in this area that I will show off in a little bit. The other one that I got on top of the economizer is this Imp Halberd. This Imp Halberd has apparently question mark if equipped while an imp. I'll go over that more in a bit. It is very powerful, though, if you are imped. I mean, that's just the way that it works. I'll show it off in a little bit. But as you can see, I've maxed out on those, and you'll see why in a bit. In terms of the economizers, I do have 12 of them total. So 11 spares and the one that I put on Rose. So I have damn near enough to give to everybody in my party. These things are ridiculous, and I love them. Now the Imp Halberd. I do want to show this off a little bit. I'm not sure if I have any other Imp equipment. I think that is it. There are more pieces of Imp equipment in the game. There we go. Imp Armor. As you can see, this does nothing. The Silk Robe does more than the Imp Armor in terms of regular defense, but the magic defense goes way up, and it doesn't give you the bonuses that the Snow Muffler does, but the Imp's Armor is there in case you want to use it. Same with the Imp Halberd. Now you might notice that it is terrible, because it is. Look at that, -3 compared to the Aura Lance, and then look at the battle power. I mean, it's 243 down to 17. Just terrible stuff if you're not imped. So let's go ahead and imp Toph and see if that changes. This is something that you can do during the normal run, of course, but still, look at that. But you have to be imped for it. I've never been one to like being imped, but look at that power. Up to 255, it maxes your battle power if you use the Imp Halberd. So I'm going to go ahead and try to show this off a little bit. Once again, there was nothing there, but then look at the Imp Armor. The evade and magic block goes down, but the Snow Muffler pales in comparison in terms of defense. Of course, if you are imped, I would highly recommend the Imp's Armor. Otherwise, you're not doing so hot. I think that, though, overall, the defense went down because we're still imped. I mean, that's one of the things that imp does, is it takes away your defense. Anyway, we are here in a very special part of the map. I'm not sure if you can quite make it out at the angle that I am at right now. There we go. Let's take a little bit better look at the map. We are north of the belt, a little bit to the west. This forest right here is where I did all of my level grinding. This is the Dinosaur Forest. There are only 3 fights that you can get into in this forest with 2 enemies. Here is one of them. This is the Tyrannosaur. I'm gonna go ahead and skip your turn. You just get up in the air, Toph. You just take care of that. I don't know, you do some slots. That's probably gonna kill him. Damn it, I wasn't even trying. I wanted to lag him more. Damn you. Oh no, it does not kill him. I do have... There we go. Max damage across the board with Toph using that. Now hopefully I can find the other enemy here. The Tyrannosaur does drop the Imp Halberd and is by far the most common enemy around here. So I will look a little bit for the other enemy. The third battle that you can get in the forest here is a pincer attack by 2 Tyrannosaurs, which will probably happen right now. No, just the one Tyrannosaur. I will be back when we find the other enemy.